So, welcome back. Today's the 17th of March, 2025. And with effect from midnight last night, there's some new rules that have come to play regarding the online safety bill. Now, is going to prevent people like myself and the independent media outlets, etc., from speaking on anything that may cause anxiety or upset to others. So, with effect from midnight last night, we're very, very restricted in what we can speak about, what we can say. And a number of the independent media outlets may be forced to close. Now, this is affecting YouTube, Rumble, Twitter, etc. So I just want to take a look at this and see what's going on and try to relate to you where I can. So let's just have a look. Can you show me, sir? Is there anything you'd like to say? You know, and here I've got heart and love in reverse. Okay. Now, again, people like myself, we're all about keeping the vibrations high, keeping the love going, and to try and stop people from being in a place of fear. Now, these other media outlets are, relaying some truths, allegedly, to show people what is really, really going on. And like myself, with the cards, I'm just interpreting the cards to show you what's really going on. And I'm asking, and I've got the heart and the love in reverse. So it's almost like, for entertainment purposes only, they want to drain us dry of any light that we've got within us. Show me more, please, Spirit. Is there anything else you'd like to say? And I've got here Palm Destiny, like it's just a shadow. It's almost like help me, isn't it? Being stuck inside a box there where we can't breathe and we can't get out and we can't do anything, and all steamed up and our palms are on the window. Destiny. This pushing us towards, people waking up and realizing what they're actually doing to us. Anything else, please, Spirit? Is there anything else you'd like to say? Anything else you'd like to say? Thank you. And I've got two here. And I've got here fence and boundaries. Now, boundaries came out in reverse. Are they now, it's almost like fencing us in. You can't think things, you can't speak things, you can't move, for entertainment purposes only. In reverse, have they overstepped the mark now? And I've also got here moon, emotions. Emotions are running deep. Are they trying now to control our emotions and brainwash us, brainwash our emotions, so we only ever see, hear and believe what we're being told by the governments? For entertainment purposes only, this is just a story. I'm just telling a story, Jack and Nori. I don't wish to cause any distress or harm or upset to anybody. It's just a story. For entertainment purposes only, of course. And I've got here, dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. Dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. Now, dogs always represent loyalty to me, honesty, commitment, unconditional love. Dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. Well, I see myself as a friend to all of you. So this is just a storytelling between friends. And I've also got here carrot, opportunity or a windfall. Is this telling me that these policies are going to be removed? Good opportunity or a windfall, and we're not going to see it coming, just like a windfall. I didn't see that coming. Wow, life's changing for the better. Is that what's going to happen? And I've also got quill, get back to the basics. Get back to the basics. Yes, let's writing, quill, writing. We may need to write to our MPs. And I've also got here boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. So it's all very well us sitting back and saying, oh no, this is so wrong. What we're going to do, we're being controlled. Quill, get writing, express how you feel. And, you know, there's the boot. If you want to make the changes, you've got to get it moving. And I've also got here diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Is that what we're thinking? Bye bye. Yes. Well, all of my readings since before he came into his position have said that, you know, it's going to be bye bye, farewell. And I've also got here peacock. Beware of great pride. Okay, right. Let's get to this. Can you show me, Spirit, please? What would you like to say about this online war in reverse? I have to say it. War in reverse, you know, at the moment, we do feel as though this is a war between us and the powers that be. And it's coming out in reverse. And look what jumped right on top of it. My whole table, justice. We like that. Okay. So here I am, advice, good advice from a close friend, shining a light on this and saying to you, um, keep on keeping on. Okay. There is a light at the end of this tunnel. You'll be receiving a precious gift. But we've got to get this plan in action. Okay. So justice fell on top of the war. Now, can you show me, please, Spirit, what is this justice and the war reversed? What is this justice? Thank you. Affairs of interest, high stakes scandals entangled in personal relationships. The emotional tipping point in a complex investigation. So are we just coming to the edge? Is he coming to the end? Show me more. And I've got here false alibis, what's hidden behind the lies. Justice becomes invitable, well, inevitable. so, so wasn't there something to do with the Supreme Court or something a few days ago, which we haven't seen on the media because obviously it's been hidden from us and they've put other news in the way. So we didn't realise that the Supreme Court had put a block on him. Show me more, please, Spirit. What else is there you would like to say? Is there anything else in this deck that you would like to say? And I've got one more. Emotional crossfire, caught between love, revenge, and justice. The ripple effect of a personal tragedy. Grief and anger fuel the search for justice. Right, let's get to it. Now we're going to use this lovely deck here. Now, can you show me? So obviously I'm speaking about the online safety bill, public safety bill. Was this brought in? I believe it was brought in to protect the children for online, etc. But now it's spread itself out a little bit more because if you say anything online that can disturb others' peace of mind or cause anxiety in any way, you know, I think you can get 51 days in prison or 54 days in prison or something like that. I'm unsure of the facts. Now, was this brought in with the ulterior motive that it would go this far, please, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you all. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like my vibe. Thank you. And share and subscribe. And that rhymes. Hey. Now, was this brought in with an ulterior motive? I've got my Ten of Swords here. And this is like, you know, it is like the cards were saying. It's like we've been caught in the crossfire here. We thought that this was going to be good things, it would be protecting the children. However, the tentacles have spread themselves out and it's affecting our everyday lives for entertainment purposes only. And we've got here, you know, the Ten of Swords. This is like, you know, really, really been through it, really, really putting us through it mentally. And, you know, here with the hanging man, it was like that process. I do feel it's all about the mind control. It has always been about the mind control and how we speak. You know, the swords are the mind and your words, what you speak. So, you know, it's kind of putting, with this hanging man here, it's kind of putting us in this position where we're just hanging on in there. We're unsure what to do, when to get ourselves down, because we've got ourselves up there because, you know, the majority of people voted this in. Now, I would like to know, please, Spirit, will this cause, will this, okay, will this remain in place so that the news, the independent news readers, etc., people like myself that looking in on these things, will it be long term? Will it really silence us? Mm. Interesting, isn't it? Because, you know, where you've seen where the cards have fallen, I'm asking, will it really silence us? Will it be full term? No, I don't believe this is going to last. I don't believe there's going to be any longevity in this. Okay. Now, the reason I'm saying that, I've got the sun. There's no negative to my sun card. Okay. It's very positive. It's the fertility and birth of something new. Interesting enough, I was drawn to look at that as I'm looking at this situation over here with the justice. I've been given the Three of Wands in reverse, you know, this is expansion. Okay, so this is like, you know, coming to the edge, seeing the dream, seeing what they want, and thinking, yeah, I'm going to go for it. And coming to the edge and thinking, right, yeah, okay, things are going exactly the way we want them to do. We've got people in the palms of our hands. We've now got the control. However, it's come out in reverse, meaning no growth, no expansion. And what they were hoping for is not going to come to fruition for entertainment purposes only, remembering this is just a story. So, and it fell on top of them. And also with the justice, it fell on top of, you know, I've got here my Five of Swords. You know, they may have won the immediate battle. Okay. They may have been able to bring this in place with effect from midnight last night. But have they won the war long term? Have they really sealed the deal here? Because when this card comes out, it's saying, well, they might have won short term, but long term, it's a no-go. And that fell on top of the affairs of interest and the false alibis and the emotional crossfire. You know, this is the battle. They've won us over and they've won in bringing us down in our mind. But have they won long term? Will they win long term? Doesn't appear to be, according to the cards in my story. Now, when I'm asking this particular question and looking at us, I'm looking at here my Four of Wands, which to me is celebrations. This is harmony. This is my 1111 card. And together with my Wheel of Fortune, which is divine order, divine timing, this reminds me of my 1111, divine order, divine timing. That wheel is spinning in its lady luck, spinning in our favor. And all of the lower energies are literally dropping off the bottom of this wheel. Okay. So this is going to be a turning point. There's a turning point coming. And with my high priestess, this is divine intervention. You know, this is, we have a knowing that this cannot continue for much longer. So when it comes to, is there any longevity in this? I think that's the way you pronounce it. I don't believe there is. I've got here my Two of Pentacles. So at the moment, we're feeling a little bit, whoa, stuck between a rock and a hard place. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We just have to listen to the MSN. You know, so long as it doesn't cause us any anxiety or upset with what we're watching, what they're telling us about the weather. You know, none of us like storms and rain, but we're going to have to watch that and it's going to give us that anxiety. But this is where we've come to in the United Kingdom. And here we are, we feel we're stuck between a rock and a hard place, but there is a rainbow there. There is a rainbow. Okay, so we're going to be given another choice here. And I do feel we're on dry land, and I do feel a change is coming. Now, the, I'm going to look at how are they able to, how have they been able to extend this online security bill? Is it online safety bill? How have they been able to do that? How will they be able to monitor this? How will it come to fruition? How will they be able to achieve what they're trying to? How? And again, this Five of Pentacles, by freezing us out, this is poverty of the soul. It's poverty, literally, taking away our pennies, taking away our rights, okay, in this story, and, freezing us out. And I'm asking, how will they be able to get us to comply? And it's literally take away your rights, take away everything. So you have poverty of the soul. So you have to do as you're told for entertainment purposes only, of course. And, you know, can I see, please, will this be, will this policy be removed? This particular part of the policy, will it be removed? Will it be removed? Will it be removed? And it most certainly will. Now, I've got here my King of Swords. Now, this is a judge, somebody that's using their logic, somebody in power, a powerful person that really speaks the truth, okay, and cuts through all the BS and analyzes and uses his logic. Will it be? Will it be removed? And it fell on top of the poverty, blocking us all out. I do believe it will. Because on top of this, I've got my sword of truth here, and I've got my choices, confusions, illusions, and I feel the smoke screen is going to be taken down. And, this is like nightmares, daydreams, nightmares, analysis paralysis. We're over analyzing everything. We've got ourselves in a bit of a pickle, wondering, what do we do now? How can we can't even think what we want to think anymore because they're tapping into our thoughts in this story. And here, will it be removed? Yes, it will, because there's the sword of truth with the freedom. Look at that bird, that beautiful white dove, the bird of freedom, freedom of the mind, free will, with the sword of truth cutting through, giving us victory and triumph. Short and sweet, but I'm going to get another couple of cards and then I'm going to end this reading. Now, I just want to look at, I'm going to get my teeny weeny tiny whiny deck and go, can you show me, please? What is this sword of truth with the King of Swords here? Thank you, Spirit. It's the truth, I'm being told. Well, it's the truth. So, and justice, thank you. Yes, I'm not forgetting the justice. Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Thank you. And I've got here parental figure, and there's somebody there like reaching out and holding that child's hand there, and they are literally walking towards the light. So is this somebody else that we're going to look to for strength that is going to come in and put this right and hold our hand through this? Show me more, please, Spirit. It's this one. Thank you. And I've got here, do not enter, no, wrong way. Okay. Okay. What is that? Stranger. Do not enter, wrong way, stranger. Church. I know what this is. I don't feel it's a person that's going to be getting us out of this. believe it's our faith and our higher knowing, divine guidance, outer space. This could very well be not a person as we know it, okay, that's going to be getting us out of this. This could be help from our galactic friends. I know I keep saying it, it seems a little bit far-fetched, but it's coming out in most of my readings. So that light, we're being drawn towards that light. Stranger, we're obviously not used to seeing these beings. It's all just been fiction, just like in this storyline. However, with the faith, the church, the higher knowing, and outer space, could this be Mr. EM? Could it be our galactic friends? I'm going to find out. I was just about to end the reading, but I'm just as intrigued as you are. Thank you. And I've got here a partnership, a pact between two people caught in the spotlight. Love and trust tested under public gaze. And I've got here, behind the veil, barriers hide the heart of the matter. Public backlash against media or police handling. A cover-up exposed by relentless journalists. Well, that kind of ties in with the storyline. Now, can you show me? What else would you like to say to me, please, Spirit? What else would you like to say? Mind control in reverse. Well, look at that. Did you see where that fell? On top of the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess, our higher knowing, we've got mind control in reverse, showing me that all of this control of our thoughts and our words and our minds and our thinking is going to be ended. Anything else? Now, where we started, it's sucking the love and the life out of us in this story. I'm asking anything else with the mind control in reverse. And right on top of it, well, love. So things are changing. There is some spectacular events heading our way. And it's difficult as a reader to really put my finger on it and describe it to you. But as I've said, in here, you know, my light is bright. And in here, I've no anxiety. And I can see that it's all going to be okay. And things are going to be changing. The dark is going to be swept away. And I'm going to get one more message and then I'm going to end this reading. And I've got here, responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. And on that note, I'm going to leave it there. Bye.